Hi everyone, you are live here with the real deal, Anita Gill. Shout out to the real individuals and women views and subscribe. We stick together and empower one another. Fair use is for entertainment, research, educating, teaching, news reporting, everything research. Okay. Allegedly is something is claimed to be the case or have taken place. There is no proof. Okay. Now I want to get in this Alexis'S get into the Alexis'S case. Um, for me, it's a sensitive case because I'm a mother of 3 girls and 2 boys, and I have a son, Alexis's age. And I tell you, even if he don't know how to talk to me, if he goes missing, I don't know what I do. I really don't know what I would do. So stay strong, family. Stay strong for Alexis. Alexis'S Ware, she was 29 when she went missing, okay? She's 30 now, and she's missing. She went missing in South Carolina, Greenfield, South Carolina. The woman disappeared, y'all, weeks ago, January 30th, and the police have made no arrest. No arrest. Alexis's mother thinks she was kidnapped. Please bring Alexis home to her kids, please. It's enough. Enough is enough. If you know where Alexis is, please tell authorities. Please tell someone. They just want to get their daughter home. Okay, the game is over. Cut the game out because it's real. Okay, and that's definitely one thing I want to do. Keep my respect to the family. Okay, today I have it's not going to be long, and I want to get a couple people time to get in here. And I would like the people who watch my channel to please subscribe and step your game up. Step your game up. We got to help these young people. You know, we got to help one another when it comes down to individual. They don't have to be in a kin view, but it can happen at any given minute, any minute. So I would educate the young women out there in the community is to be aware of who you meet. Everybody you meet ain't like you think they are. You investigate that person. I know it may sound like a whole lot, but investigate that person well thoroughly, okay? Before you get into it. You don't know who you meet these days. I'd rather say I want to meet someone, but I'm scared. I don't need to be afraid. It shouldn't be why I should be afraid. But you have to do your own investigation. And what I mean by that, get to know the person. Stop being so quick to fall in love, young people. Stop being so quick to trust people. You know what I mean? So that's one part of the education. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of people who look at you. Because Alexis said some things on the video that that I can understand her. Somebody being jealous of her. You know what I mean? And evidently it must have been somebody she socialized with or seen on around in her circle. So I have a video to show y'all this morning about Alexis, and I care, y'all. These days don't have to be any to care about care. So I care about this girl, and we're gonna get this girl home because she should have been home. She should have been safe. She should have been on the news, and it should have been an reward out on her. Everything should have been out there for whatever to get this girl home to her children. Okay. Okay, I'm reading from my notes, and I have to take notes because I have some of them spicy, like Alexis. We are smart, weird people, and we to ourselves too much. And I had to tell where I'm from, where I'm going. I had to tell my children where I'm going, who I'm about to be with when I'm grown. And I tell them, look, y'all, I'm about to go be with him, and I'm about to, and we doing this. I hate to tell them, but it's good to be safe. Okay, going missing with this Alexis'S Ware case, the authority at least need to give us an update about Alexis, anything about Alexis. One key about Alexis. There are people that care about Alexis. You don't have to know nobody to care about it. You just feel a woman in Alexis Ware case. It can happen to you at any given minute. Okay, this case, there's no more search, no news updates. They put it in the news. They keep it going, keep it going, keep on the folks behind. It then bring this child home. Like I said, the game is over. Now, in order to get for FBI or the police, I didn't want to keep out, but I had contacted earlier, about I think the month she was missing. I had contacted the investigator, but I didn't want y'all to know because, like I'm like the family, you put things out there and people run away with it like a baton, and go fast to the next person. Right. And I told him I am here for this young lady, but we talked for a minute. And everything, and I wanted to do something and help get this girl home of children. That's what I wanted to do. So I was trying to keep connected with them. And the only thing I didn't allegedly like about the police department, and I don't want to share this with you, it wasn't the FBI, it was the police department. I was just her person. But now when I call down there and talk, try to reach out to these people, I feel that, hey, big dog, what's up? I got the link right there. I want you to come up. But I'm still on Alexis'S Ware. But it's the link right there. Only thing I didn't like about the police department is when I called down there, it seemed like I can be wrong, but I feel like they don't care. And I hate to say when something happened to female, it seems like they just throw it under the bus. Like, and I hate to get that attitude. I hate to get that attitude about the Lex'S Ware case, but lately when I left her number again, they contacted me like they were at first. Now, it's a girl missing, and I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna stay on it. I may not be from South Carolina, but I'm here in Atlanta, and they've been up here in Atlanta now, so I'm doing my best. But my son got my car now, but he got to work tomorrow, so I can't go out to look for her. I can't go out to look for her. Now, so I told her brother that I was going to keep the awareness alive. Okay, this is not a cold case. Period. I'm not going to treat the Lex'S Ware case like a cold case. Period. Until I get a body. This is not a cold case. Period. It's almost like a cookout waiting to see if that person is going to show up. That's what it seems like to me. Okay. This young lady, Alize, it's time to tell more than what you know. It's time, the little bit that y'all putting out there for us is to get this girl on. It's not enough. I'm not gonna sit here and act like you have put enough out there for this girl. No, it's more to this. It's more to this if that's your best friend. She spoke to Alexis briefly right before she vanished. She told me she would be seeing me soon. I heard it. Somebody made a comment and said that spoke to Lex'S briefly right before she vanished. She told me she would be seeing me so and unquote. Why do that as this her tells me that she's in her right mind now? You know what I mean? It's telling me that Alexis is in her right mind. And Alexis was never nothing wrong with her the way they put her out like this. The family is searching for answers, but the only way you can get answers is by these last who saw her and spoke to her. Y'all got to dig into them too. And Alexis spoke to more than just TJ and Alize before she went missing, allegedly, but we don't know. Okay? I noticed before I show y'all this video, I noticed that there's no eye contact with the camera. There's no eye. Oh, that my boy go. Hold on, big dog. Let me get the dog up there, y'all. What's up, dog?
What's going on? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I just been trying to. I'm so hard on myself when it become a missing person. Period.
Right.
And it's good that somebody got to be hard. You know what I mean?
Right. That's that Pisces in you.
That's that Pisces, man. We want to know. We want to know the truth. Even if whatever happened, we still want to know. Man.
That's so right.
Like the video that I was telling y'all, that the video that I'm going to show this morning, I don't understand. I am a type of person, I can make eye contact you if you black, white, or whoever. I have that eye-to-eye contact with you. I can look in your eyes. I'll make you blink before you make me blink. And I noticed during the Lex'S case, it's no eye contact. It's always this. Oh, she this, she that. And then when you want to look pretty, you act like this. And I did that, but I did that. I know eye contact straight to the community. You know what I mean?
Right.
That is giving me body language about this person. So no contact, no eye contact with the camera. Alize, her allegedly mentee spoke with her Alexis on live. When she was on the camera, y'all, she spoke to her Alexis. She was the last one to see her. No, she wasn't the last one. She was one of the ones to see her alive dancing on the ring. And TJ saw her last. So you always got to go with the person who really communicated her visually and last. Those are our important people right there to look at. But I want to show y'all a video. I'm going to show y'all a video. I hope y'all can hear it. Just do your best. And I need to find out what I can do to make that video loud. Dog, if it's not loud, tell me what I need to do to make the video loud so y'all can hear it. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let me get this video. Okay, 1 second here. How are you today, dog?
I am good.
I'm glad you are.
Another day above ground, you know?
I know.
Can't complain.
Can't complain. Here it go, right here. Okay. Here we go.
They had to cut off my auntie leg yesterday.
Really?
That was a little.
Oh, wait. Dog, I don't know why you are. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
And I was saying that they had to amputate my auntie leg.
Oh my God.
Yeah, We'll talk about that after the show.
Okay, because honey, y'all had to make me before I went live. I had to take one of my anxiety pills because sometimes I cry when I just say anxiety. I'm easy to cry. I'm so sensitive. I guess that's just us. I don't know. But here go the video, and then what we're gonna do, people, we're gonna break the video down. And we want to hear more from the people who watches the channel too. I do have people that come in my live and put down their reaction. I have a lot of that going on, dog. They shy with the camera, but they will put something, they will react, like when I get off.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me turn the music on. I love music. Hold on. And then I turn the music on when we get back on. I got to get my music. And this is YouTube music. They don't want us to play nothing else, honey.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Greenville mother of two, whose family is still searching for answers. And we have been following this investigation every step of the way. We've brought you updates from family, activists, detectives, and the FBI. And for the first time, we are hearing from one of Alexis's best friends, who says she actually talked with Alexis right before she went missing. And she is one of the last people to hear her voice.
Fox Carolina's Matt Koufax has continuing coverage tonight as the search for Alexis Ware continues.
Cody, Tori, Alexis'S friend Alize tells me her disappearance was something that no one was expecting. Family, friends, the entire community. She says they're still looking for answers from the FBI in Anderson County, and says the hope that Alexis is still out there is something that will never leave her. For friends of Alexis Ware, these last 2 months have been filled with so many emotions, they now feel numb.
Helpless. That's the perfect word. Helpless. You wish you could do something, but you don't know what to do.
Family and friends just celebrated Lex's 30th birthday a few weeks ago. Her friend Alize says the Greenville mother of two was a best friend, mentor, and confidant.
Her smile is contagious. Her laugh is contagious.
Alize says she spoke with Alexis on the phone right before she vanished.
I spoke to her briefly. She told me she would be seeing me soon.
Since her disappearance on January 30th from the 7-Eleven on Highway 29 North in Anderson County, Alexis's red Honda sedan was found near the Georgia state line. The FBI got involved, and still, Alize says they don't feel any closer to answers.
There's no way to piece together a puzzle when there's so many missing.
Federal officials we spoke to say they're looking for any and all possible leads and are asking the community to speak up if they know something. Alize tells us it all just feels like a bad dream, and it's scary hitting so close to home.
I hope that I'm in that much tomorrow. I know that she's tapping me on my shoulder and giving me a hug.
She has a message for her best friend if she's listening tonight.
Your children want to hug you. I want to hug you. Your mother wants to hug you.
No, I couldn't do it.
We're holding on to that love. Family members and activists who I've spoken to say they're pushing for the FBI to go ahead and announce a reward for information about Alexis's disappearance. It's something they hope will entice someone to come forward, get someone to bite. They say they believe it should have happened already, and they've also written to Senator Lindsey Graham's office too. Now, Alize tells me they know investigations like this take time, but it's frustrating when weeks go by and they don't receive any updates. Of course, we are going to stay on this investigation for you at home as well. I know a lot of folks out there still pulling for her to make it back to her loved ones tonight.
Okay, now, what I want to say is, and it's tripping me out, is, I allegedly think that this young lady know more than what she says she knows.
I think so too.
I just think that this girl lives in South Carolina and she has to be careful with what she has to say about Alexis, because this TJ dude is cool, but He don't play. He don't play.
Right.
And for Alize, let me put this on pause. For I want to put it on the balloons because that I'm just want to sit on the balloon. Let me see.
Later, I want you to go into your settings and go into sound
Greenville mother of two,
Uh huh.
and make sure all your volumes are up.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see. It got on the microphone. It has two high definition audio device. So I got that on.
That's under the sound tab.
Yeah, and right here with the it's got this a under the volume. It says adjust mic volume. It said disable this option to manually adjust your mic volume with a slider. Let me see. Oh, I had it down. That's why y'all couldn't hear.
Right.
Let me go back and play that again. I'm see. That's why I'm glad you can. I wish I had got you on another one. Let me play it again now.
still searching for
It's
answers.
still low.
We have been following this investigation every step of the way.
Because
We brought
you
you
don't want your mic.
families,
The
activists,
mic
detectives,
is when you
and the
talking
FBI.
to. You want the
So every time
sound
we
that actually is coming out.
Okay. So let me see something. Let me see. Let me go back to audio. And the sound up here in the mic. Okay, hold on. It got mic. Uh Hold on for a minute. It has microphone, two high definition, and the microphone is playing right there.
That's the
And
only thing it says microphone.
uh-huh.
They don't say nothing about no other volume.
Mm-mm. And it
You
got
don't need
automatically adjust mic volume. So if I
right. But need somebody just pulled up at my house. I'm gonna come back on, okay? Just hold on a second, okay?
okay.
All right.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna put that. Let me see. I'm gonna put that back. Okay. Yeah. But y'all back to what I was saying that I allegedly think that someone in the family that and who Alexis allegedly speak to has spoken to knows more than what we think they know. Uh this it's now time to get a reward out. It's time for um the FBI to step it up. It's time for the FBI to step this thing up. It's no way. I don't care if Alexis was somewhere with a friend or something. Alexis would have showed up by now. Alexis would have shown up right now. Let me see something. Let me put it on. Something that's so beautiful to me is this part right here. Let me see.
Greenville mother of two, whose family is still searching for answers. And we have been following this investigation every step of the way.
Right here. It's just amazing that you have a daughter out there, you have a niece, and everybody who's watching needs to take place and being interesting in leaving comments, leaving thoughts, leaving something to make people think that to know that you care and not just us. You know what I mean? Pray for this young lady. Let guide her to the right direction. Guide someone in the right direction and bringing this girl home. Whoever have her, or do you know where she is or what you done to her? Bring this child home so her parents and her children can understand that mom is where mom is, and mom needs is where they can relax. They can move on their merrily way in a different way. See, when you got somebody missing, ain't move right. Got right. The grandmama is not a young lady. She's not young. The grandmama not no young buck. She's not a young buck. She's an older lady. She's an older person like me. And you got, people in our ages, they have children, Lex's children age. But no, they need their parents. The children need their father. If the mother not there, they need the father. If the father any good and got time for their kid, they needs the father. And apparently, I don't know. I don't know about that situation. But I'm gonna put it out there that when I when I first spoke to investigators, there's a lot of things they couldn't say. A lot of things that they couldn't tell me. A lot of things that the investigator couldn't tell me about this case. But I was sharing things from what my people over here was saying in the comment section. I was taking it to the investigators and giving them a little thought and energy about what they thought that happened to Alexis, and they have ran out of thoughts. They have ran out of thoughts.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Listen, we can't sit here and say, if you want answers, we need answers from those people who out there playing around along with Alexis with this case. Now, if you know, if even regardless, if they know where Alexis is, what she really did, somebody who loves Alexis and love her family need to step it up and quit playing. I'm just sorry. Because this too many young girls going missing for some reason, and it's because of your surrounding and the kind of men that y'all meet. Y'all, the gangster men ain't like they used to be made. So you got to be really careful about who you meet. And y'all meet men that the father love to have a little a cooter, a little partner, around. You got to look people up, man. And the first thing I do, you have to do, check their record. Check their record. At least you can say you knew. But
Exactly. You ain't never lie. You gotta check
yeah,
everybody nowadays.
it's different. It's different. You can't just
It's
go out
very
there and
different.
show your body. And a lot of things is a lot of women, we got to be careful the way we present ourselves, even though a woman should deserve to feel good about herself. And we want to look glamour. We want to look good. We deserve to look good and everything. In statue, we deserve that. But in the eyes of these people now, they see you like a trophy, honey. And
It
Lexi,
seems like now. It seems like nowadays. Plus, it's changing. It seems like nowadays, if you don't, women don't like nice men no more. It seemed like stereotyping everybody sliding and everybody want a gangster. Seem like
yeah, but hold on.
until they get involved with some real live mess.
Yes. Peaches, if you want to come up here, baby, and speak your opinion, speak your facts, I got the link right there in there, baby, because I need to hear from y'all young women. But yeah, but see, you know what? I think it's more like the women want hard men. They when you say hard gangster men, they want a man that going to support. They figured
I
that
can understand having a man that's gonna protect you. That's like normal, But it seems like a lot of these women is attracted to the killers. Let me just put it out there, to the killers.
and see why that
Because
happened,
a lot
big
of
dog.
women now is actually like killers also into this too. You know, that's why
Okay.
when Alexis, I think she
Hmm.
was into some stuff that she just didn't have no business being into
And see,
on that side of the track.
And but you know what, dog? And by you saying that she was in some things that it didn't have no business to, we got to put it back like this. You and I both are Pisces. So
Right.
and we don't control, we don't be the controller, and we let somebody take the control out of our minds, it's a lost case.
Right.
We can't get nobody. Alexis was too not. Alexis, the guys that she depend on in this case, let her down. They let her down, and they let her down with other men and women in the circle. I'm gonna tell you something bothering the heck out of me with Alexis'S Ware case. It's that
What?
ticket. Thank you, Peaches. That ticket, that ticket, that ticket. One of them tickets either were
The
lied to.
ticket.
Yeah, that cash out, that cash 3, whatever is that cash out 50, the scratch out ticket. The you know the ticket they was talking
Oh
about.
yeah, she was supposed to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, allegedly, for some reason, somebody really thought Alexis hit. I got to go back. Something just then when I was talking to you took me back to that ticket. I don't know if that Alexis hit really. Did off another ticket. She promised somebody that, oh, I hit and I got this money. I'm about to give it to y'all. Y'all, I'm about to bring you your money. Then find out that it wasn't a real ticket. And they still thinking that she playing games.
Anita, your phone is staticky.
Yes. Huh? Yeah. But yes, Alexis, this case is secretly involves more than Alize is saying, more than TJ is telling us. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Okay, big dog.
Okay, it's better now.
Okay, but I was saying that in this with the ticket and Alexis, I can say, big dog, I got a hit man. A hit man. I want to bring you your money over there. And deep down in my mind, I thought I hit. And I did. So now I owe you. I told you, and then you already said you want your money. It's something in there, and it's more than just when Alize said that she danced. I'm bouncing around because my mind is taking me this. You know how Pisces are. We so
Right.
excited. We so excited, and I got to get it out while it's there. See,
Right.
I'm
Mine
doing this.
shifty.
Yeah, and you see how I'm doing this? Alexis could have did this with her money. See,
Right.
I just got hyped up. You know, we get
Right.
hyped. Man, I got this money and stuff like that. Man, I'm about to get to you. Man, I'm for real. Man, no, and find out that it wasn't a real ticket.
Right.
But you owe me now. Now,
Give me my money.
give me my money. I want my money. I don't even want to hit all this bull stuff no more. Now, I'm going to take it back to Alize. I'm about to take it back to Alize. Alize allegedly already established in her apartment. Why would Alexis, out of her cousins and her family members, I don't care, I don't want to hear nothing about no mentee or nothing like that. Why would Alexis wants to give Alize what she has? Alize is so much trying to be like Alexis until they're going to have to watch her. People who try to be like another person, you got to watch them kind of people. I'm telling you.
You ain't lying.
They instead of trying to steal your image until they want it. They want what you got. And they jealous at the same time now.
Right.
They jealous at the same time. So the police need to really All this smiling on TV, talking about we should come home, tap me on my shoulders, and all this shit. No, you talking about my friend right here, man. I'm gonna be so serious on it. I ain't and the fun. Home and honestly, I be done went off on. They be done took the. I be nice and professional, but I'm not about to be smiling until y'all bring my girl home. Cause I know I give them more information than what they ask for. Shit, I ain't scared. Kim, you have to hurt me. But that's my friend. If I know if that's my friend, if that's my mentee, it's something you ain't telling.
Right.
You dancing out in front of the camera, like, yeah, we got it. Woo! We got it and all that kind of stuff. What? So that means that you happy that what happened? Why you so happy? See, these men, women, detectives need to get in him. First 48 need to get in him because it's too much excitement going on with Alexis'S being missing. They better look at it.
But some people didn't like her.
Huh?
You could tell some people didn't like her.
Some people didn't like her because she got it going on.
Right, they was jealous.
When you got it going on, they do that. And then she got the big drug dealers. She got the big men. Come on.
Right.
And then she got to go to court. Ain't nobody looking at. She got to get missing before she go to court with him. I'm not going to testify. She probably wants to tell on him. You see I'm bouncing around on him, right? That's how Pisces, man, do we have to get it all out. Because we don't, we'll forget.
Right.
That girl got to go to court. And she really want to tell on him. She really want him in jail. But in order to go, she don't want to face it. She don't want to face TJ in court.
You mean Alize?
Now, Alexis got to go to court for TJ.
Oh.
See, when TJ got robbed when PJ got robbed, see, y'all got that.
But she got TJ out, didn't she? She the one got TJ out of jail.
Yeah, because that's her boo thing. That's the
Right.
baby. Now, it's got to be a strong, in order to get TJ out of jail, she been socializing with TJ the whole time while he was in jail. And he don't promise her a whole lot of stuff. And now baby at him. Now, all the girls who Alexis hanging around is going against her. They already knew about her baby. There's so much going on, TJ. I mean,
TJ might get rid of her. TJ might got rid of her, but he probably didn't do it himself. But he probably know he know who got her though.
TJ didn't do nothing. TJ, no.
I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it.
He
No,
didn't
I
do
say
it.
that.
TJ didn't do it. You're right.
Because when he went and picked up them kids, his cousin like, go get your son, man. They know she was bugging out then.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something, bit dog. I'm looking at this. I'm putting myself in Alexis' shoe. But looking at this, that girl told TJ more than what y'all think. See, we didn't see the camera didn't catch him when they left.
Right.
So you don't know was anybody in the car with her. You don't know what that girl ain't just got out no car and kissed him. And let's just kiss and say goodbye. And you got my children. It's more than was said at that gas station. And they the auntie said that they a lot of things that wasn't seen shown that they couldn't see at the gas station because of the camera. But they did see him go in there and pay.
Right.
So what you know darn well when you pumping $35, even if you pumping $10 in your tank, you sitting there thinking and talking. Now he pumped 35 and he pumped gas. What are y'all talking about in between that time? It got to be back when you come to bed. I got the children, it was a conversation going on.
Right.
Come on,
remember he said,
huh?
You remember he ran and got his son too because she wouldn't let him see his son for like 2 weeks, he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, he really was going to get his son because he asked for the son for Saturday. She said no, wait till tomorrow. So tomorrow came and she called and said, "Come get him, but come, could you grab the girl too?" You know, and cause she had something planned. She had something planned right there.
You had it planned. But you still ain't nobody gonna tell me that me and TJ ain't at that pump talking.
But she
Come on,
probably,
big dog. You
they
pumping
probably
30
did
out of that,
talking.
huh?
She probably did talk, but she ain't tell him everything.
He ain't telling nothing. He
I'm
ain't
talking
telling.
about. I'm
I'm
talking
talking.
about Alexa didn't tell him everything she had planned.
No, she didn't tell. He know more than what. See, she and TJ got a bond there. They got a bond together. 'Cause if they didn't, she wouldn't have got him out. Now, and TJ got to tell me, I know about relationship. TJ got to tell me more than that he just left off around her in October because the neighbor said, whoever this person, see, Alize allegedly spoke to Alexis on the phone and she saw the other dude, but it wasn't TJ.
Right. Then she
She saw
said,
that.
"Guy in a black truck."
But Alexis didn't speak of a guy in a black truck, did she?
No, I think
Yeah,
somebody else said that.
somebody else. And the way Alexis' partner sit, yeah, I mean, you stay in that same building, it could be somebody out there for me. It could have been somebody out there for you. It could be somebody out there for anybody. We got to
Right.
find out the two people who spoke to Alexis, the person who she spoke to before she went missing, Alize. Alize and what's the
They
dude
said
name?
on the phone record. I know they
Huh?
pulled her phone.
Pull that phone record. They got all the evidence they need from Alexis.
I'm telling you, they probably pulled the phone record already. Cause
And
that's the first
what's the
thing.
other daddy name? What's the other daddy?
Sosa, some
Salsa. Salsa
what's
and Alice, they got something going
what's the
on.
guy's name? Something like that.
Salsa, it's Salsa. A Salsa and these three people and somebody else over here. These three people and somebody else over here. Why she don't he said she let her Sosa said she let her see his child. He do see his child. He got her hair fixed. Okay, but why is it saying to us that you don't do nothing for you don't do Mama TJ's sister, whoever that woman is, you don't do nothing for Sosa, you don't do nothing for her. She showed who is that woman? Because she knows so much. She got a lot of angriness with Alexis right there. You tell man, I'm telling you, this thing is popping.
I think that was when TJ was at that house.
Yeah.
I think that's his sister.
Well, whoever she is mad. I mean, big mad.
Right.
She could have been jealous of Alexa. You'll be surprised who jealous and knew what their brother was doing the whole time. You know, we ain't gonna tell you what our brother doing. You'll be
Right.
surprised who all need. They need to investigate a whole lot of people in this case. That's on
Mhm.
that side and who she. Where the other friends? Where's the other people that Alexis socialized with? Where are they?
I don't know.
It got to be more than Alize. Scare him
Yeah,
30.
remember that one girl start with an M? What's that girl name was?
Oh, uh, I can't even think of these folks' name.
Oh,
Madison. Madison.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Madison. Now Madison make me think she's smart. Madison needs to be in dating.
Madison ain't trying to say nothing because she ain't trying to get killed.
She ain't trying to. Madison no.
Yeah,
Madison
she
no.
she
Allegedly,
ain't saying nothing.
she ain't telling nothing. See, I'm gonna tell you something. See, when you get if you are good and you got people on your show, don't run them away. Don't let nobody run your evidence away. Be cool with them people. And cause I'm gonna tell you, the whole time she was talking to what his name, Ratchet, the girl was talking to Reggie out of out of tone as if she knew him. Now I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna speak out about this right here. In Alexis's case, you had Ratchet knowing too much. Ratchet knowing too much. And how did he get the camera thing about that girl before anyone? Now, it's nowhere in the world. If I knew somebody that on the police force, which I know people on the police force, I know when it's nowhere in the world I'm about to put my logo, my emoji on a video to show to the world that this I got the ringtone, I got the ring camera, yeah, and put it on your platform, and the parents ain't even got it yet.
Right.
That you need to think that in that situation right now, they need to look at you.
They
They
gonna
need
start. People gonna start coming after Ratchet. Watch.
You got to because you got the ring thing. You so happy that you don't been the first one to show the world. See, when you doing these cases like that, this kind of case like this, it's not about who first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seven. It's all about getting the person to their people, to their family, bringing them back home so their family can relate. It's not about you. It's not right now. It's not about me up on this thing. I'm paying money every month for my people to get up here and speak. It's not about me, it's about y'all. So it's no way in the world I'm about to go get all these detectives I know and police, and I've worked with them. I know in the world I'm about to put an emoji on the camera and put it out here with my emoji on the real deal Anita Gill and show y'all that information. I haven't showed it to the parents yet.
Right.
I'm not about to get no rewards. These people so greedy over money and numbers. And then and another thing, um, he got all of these people on his show, like Madison, all them. These people need to be talking to the police. These are the people they need to be talking to because Madison is mad about one of the pictures that I got the picture of her and Alexis standing there. And you know what? And on him to put up the picture with uh Madison and Alexis, you know, they just,
Uh huh.
I have that picture. And you know, I would not ever disrespect Madison for not showing that picture. I have it. I have Alexis pictures. And I would not disrespect Madison and put that picture up there because she said, why did you put ask him, why did you put that picture of me up there like that? Why did you do that? That girl could have been self-conscious of her body. She could have been self-conscious. She might not want the world to know that
Nah, she don't want to get killed.
she don't want to thank you. And
That's the problem.
you got me out on it. When you show something on YouTube, people in other countries can see this.
Right.
I mean to be exposed and trying to help. If you're gonna help this family bring their people home, give them the
And what if,
information.
what if the killer say, "Yo, I want to get killed"? Everything that's near her. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
I mean, people who can tell, or she might have told something
yeah.
as witnesses. That's what happened in the Dolph case. Look, soon they killed Dolph, they start killing people. Whoever even they thought was gonna tell them,
They killed them.
they was killing them.
That's how they did in the Kamika Jinx case. Everybody died.
Right. Look
Everybody
how they
wanted.
did Zach TV.
Yes. And see, and that's what happened with Alexis. If you going you better what's the name cleared medicine cleared her name and disappeared on y'all, but they need to
Hmm.
go back and investigate. This is what the investigators need to do. They don't need to just go in their office, sit there and eat a sandwich and get some out of Coca-Cola and some chips and be serious with this case. Every time they come down, every time they come down to women's, they just do us like this. Oh well. Mm. She'll be all right. That's how they did. What's the girl name? Brian Laundry, the laundry case when that girl went Petito and Brian. You know the guy, the dude who was on TikTok and he killed his own girlfriend. You don't remember Brian Laundry and Petito? They did her like
Um,
this. They did
I don't
anytime
remember
they come
that
out
one.
with women. I hate to say it. That's why I said women need to stick together and empower one another. Because baby, the way people see how we go against, I'm talking about all women, not just black women, all women. When I say women, I'm saying all women. Oh yeah, what happened then? Did I? Yeah. So
Yeah.
I really think that I really think the police. I wish they would take some of my lives and y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't let nobody tell y'all this is a cold case. This is not a cold case. For some reason, I promise, Big Dog, I'm a Pisces like you. I don't feel like Alexis is dead. Usually it'll pop to my mind, like, oh, she gone. I don't feel that. I'm trying to, but if it's not taking me in that direction. It's taking me in the directions that
I
somebody
think
not
she
talking.
gone. She gone.
And you really, if she was gone, why the police don't think she gone?
What you mean? I don't think she gone.
They don't think she gone.
They ain't looking for her,
Thank you. But
so
they
they
did
must be
look.
something.
But see, we can't. See, I'm gonna tell you, with a case like this, we cannot sit here and put all the faults down on the police.
Oh no, not never that.
Yeah, because we don't. We running out of. My thing is, they got all the information. You got the cell phone now. You got the cell phones. You got the car. What
Right,
what do you think happened to her? Y'all need to be investigating harder than see. I push this case so hard. I get on your nerve. I'm one of them people. They'll tell you, honey, on the job, anything I want done, it's gonna get done. They say I keep on. I'm gonna get on your nerve. Now,
right,
case need to be pushed with some means and go get your uncle. Go get old school. Go get these people. Cause see that water, the water. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I told you that when that happened to my mama mine, we never know
uh,
my mind but like that. We ain't know my mama mind like that. That just happened 2 years ago. When she drove the car to the lake, and I told you her car was in the lake, they said
yeah.
but people get like that. They mind take them to the lake, and I told you she walked back into the lake in the water. They die like that. They go away like that. It's something about the water. Ain't nobody did anybody check the water?
Mm-mm.
Did you check the water for a body? You don't know. You don't know. All the people know is the last one who seen her and the one who talked to her. Y'all got to give these people some more information, baby.
Only reason they check the water if it was proof that she was near some water. Like the other girl, what's her name? Anita? No, what's the one that what was the
Alize?
other girl? No, the other girl that was missing, but she was
Oh,
dead.
Ariana.
Yeah, her.
See,
She was dead,
Ariana
and she
was
was near
around water.
water. So they probably would have checked the water for her. You know what I'm saying?
You see that? But what I'm saying is, she walked to. She no, Ariana wasn't care. Ariana was put over there.
Right, but it
And
was near water, so it was possibility that she could be in the water.
Alexis, that everything about Alexis should have been checked at the beginning. They did
Right.
not, somebody did not check. Nobody was serious with that case. Cause
You
see,
know
when they
why? Because
that my
Rax and them making jokes and stuff, man.
yeah, they making jokes.
So it make the police seem like,
It's a
and
joke.
then they saying her mind gone. You know what I'm saying? So it seemed like they joking with hers.
What I know when I first this and see with a missing person, I'm gonna tell you, I was there when they called and told me while I was chilling, happy, looking at TV, that my mom was missing. My niece called me. I said, y'all get off my phone with that bull mess. Get off my phone with telling me my mama is missing. And I hung up the phone because they know I'm the big girl out the family. I don't play. And so they
Right.
turned around and called me again. Hey, mama missing. Look, no, I cussed in. I said, my mind went blank. So it was more like nobody else that I called my phone with them. Like, y'all better find her. That's what I said. Y'all better find
Right.
her. Because I was one of the daughters that she wouldn't tell me that what you did because she know I'll be over there. Oh, baby,
Exactly.
I can go off. I can go off all the way off. So with this Alexis case right here, I bug the food out of them, and I'm gonna make sure media with me at each and every moment. I'm out there searching for my daughter. Now, when Alexis' car was over there, everybody should have been in that water. And them folks should have been out there and checked that water immediately. Ain't no
Right.
what you think that she was out there if she wasn't out there. Look at the area where the car was led to.
Exactly.
And they better get with it.
And
The
mental health
family,
is
the
serious
family
too.
got out there.
The mental health is real serious, you know?
Yeah.
Real
And
serious. Like I told you that the girl drove her car right into Niagara Falls, and you got to be something on your mind to do that. I don't know if you ever seen Niagara Falls before, but that water right there ain't no joke.
that I mean,
She
you
just
know,
drove her car right into the falls.
they need to find. I'm gonna tell you something. When this first happened to Alexis, water search, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. When the police feel that you out there trying to help look for somebody, y'all, they on y'all. But and bring that media, bring that the real social media, bring the
But
real.
hers is different anyway because remember she had went to Georgia, and then they caught her going to Georgia and coming back from Georgia.
Now, see, this another thing that I don't understand in this case right here. Y'all said Georgia, but what part of Georgia y'all speaking about? Georgia, you know how big Georgia is.
They said it was up in Augusta.
Okay, Augusta, Georgia.
Right. So they went to Augusta, and then she went to the number place, and then she came right back. And that's when they found her car somewhere in South
I
Carolina.
think Alexis was okay. Then what they should have did was check in Augusta. She loved
Mm-mm.
Augusta for some reason.
She wasn't in Augusta because her car made it back. They had got her car on camera coming back into South
Oh,
Carolina.
I got that video. I got that video. Let me see.
Right.
Let
You
me
the
see.
one showed it to me.
Okay, let me pull that up. Let me see. This is weird. This is a weird.
But she just didn't make it back to the finish line where she was wanted to really be at. So they caught her before she got back to her destination.
Okay, I wonder what video I got that on because I wait a minute. I this may be the wrong video. Let me see. Hold on for a minute. No, that ain't it. And I'm gonna tell you something, TJ. I got another part of that ring. That ring. I want to go back to that ring. Let me go back right here to this ring. I got one a little closer up. I want to see. Can y'all see that one better? Let me see. Listen. Tell me. Do you hear what she said?
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Okay.
She said, I do
You laughing? Why you laughing?
cause she gonna go to somebody's door and tell them I do black magic. It's true I do black magic. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird. That right there.
And then she gonna step backwards on the wall.
Yes.
I would not let her in my house at all.
And see, and that what tripped me out. I had the video where her coming around the corner to the girl though. She just walked up to the neighbor, but I found out when I went back and did an observation on that video that she know that girl saw what she was doing in the backyard.
Right,
The girl
right,
called,
right. And she probably seen that girl looking at her too.
and
So the
then look at
girl,
her left hand. Look at her
so
left hand.
she probably was like, "Yo, she think I'm tripping."
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
bugging out.
She's box. What's in the box? What's in that box?
Right. She
They,
probably got some
they,
hair, TJ, a piece of TJ hair, and all that wild stuff.
in
You
that
see on
box.
TV.
In that box. The other
Yeah.
people, the other people dug the box up, and then the
Mm.
police. The neighbors supposed to have gave the yeah, like even with the video, the neighbors supposed to have everybody took over Alexis's case instead of respecting the family. They even got the hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me let my dog out here because my dog act like kids, but he's sitting here doing all this for my attention. Excuse me, y'all. I have to
So
because my dog.
he
Hold
said, I got to pee too. I pees too.
on. Get out and leave me alone. Go, 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 go. Okay. Wait, let me let them outside. Excuse me, people, for being rude. Excuse me. Let me let these dogs outside. Cause they look tar dogs. I have tar dogs. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, cause I got to concentrate. Stop camping. Get on that leg. Come on, camper. And stop doing it. You gotta take your butt outside. What the thing is? Okay, here I come. I'm sorry. um, I wanna thank y'all. I'm sorry. Let's go back to this video I just took off right here. Let's go back to this one. Let me hear what Miss Alize had to say.
Activists, detectives, and the FBI. And for the first time, we are hearing from one of Alexis's best friends who says she actually talked with Alexis right before she went missing, and she is one of the last people to hear her voice. Fox Carolina's Matt Koufax has continuing coverage tonight as the search for
Are you
Alexis
using your phone and your laptop or just your laptop?
Just my laptop.
Okay.
I just don't understand why this won't come up. Maybe I need to troubleshoot it when I get off.
Still looking for answers from the FBI in Anderson County and says the hope that
I'm
Alexis
about to
is still
stop it
out
with
there
Alexis.
is something that will
Alize,
never
I'm into.
For friends of Alexis Ware, these
Cause you can't hardly hear it, can you?
with so many emotions.
Not really. That's why I asked you that question.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. So let me do this. See, I got my phone right here.
Oh, okay.
And I have it turned up. I got my volume on my computer turned up with the too high definition audio. And
Well, it could be just the video low too.
yeah, I think that's what they did.
Right.
Hold on for a minute. Let me see. I want to get to Alize. We're gonna react to her.
Detectives and the FBI. And for the first time, we are hearing from one of Alexis's best friends who says she actually talked to Alexis right before she went missing, and she is one of the last people to hear her voice. Fox Carolina's Matt Koufax has continuing coverage tonight as the search for Alexis Ware continues.
Cody, Tori, Alexis's friend Alize tells me her disappearance was something that no one was expecting. Family, friends, the entire community. She says they're still looking for answers from the FBI in Anderson County and says the hope that Alexis is still out there is something that will never leave her. For friends
She
of Alexis Ware, these last 2 months have been filled with so
I want to hear
many
what this Miss
emotions.
Alize
They
say.
now feel numb.
Helpless. That's the perfect word. Helpless.
I just don't feel the energy of a person who missing from her. I
gone,
just don't
man.
feel like Alexis. And you really think she's gone?
Yes,
And you always stuck with that, but I don't.
I say
I
that
think
because it's been over 60 days. Like I said, I didn't grow with my sister, a whole bunch of female cousins, a whole bunch. You just not gonna hold no black woman for 60 days
but
without
I'm gonna
somebody.
I'm gonna tell you a situation. Do you remember them girls who was in Cleveland and that man had them in the house next door to other
Yup,
people, and
yup,
the girl was younger than Alexis, and
right,
they all three of them girls grew up right there in the house in the neighborhood. So
right.
did you ever check Alexis' neighborhood from the beginning?
But Lexus is older. She's 30 years old. It's a
Yeah,
whole different
yeah,
case.
yeah. She grown.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna be intimidated like a little
A
young
little young
girl.
folk, young girl.
You could intimidate them with a gun. Be like, yo, shoot one of their friends. The rest of them ain't gonna say nothing after that. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
could control them more.
You're right. That's a
But a
grown
30
woman.
year old woman, a 30-year-old woman,
Yeah.
please, you gonna have to kill her for her to be quiet.
Oh.
How they gonna do? Every day somebody gonna be watching her, sitting there watching her every day. It's over 60 days now. Think about it.
Mm.
Where they gonna put tape on her mouth every day? She gotta use the bathroom and all that.
But it can be somebody that mistreating her. It can be somewhere she can be somewhere in somebody's house while they mistreating her. I just think Alexis case is one case that
Unless she out in the country where nobody can hear, no neighbors or something.
and she need her ID to get a passport, right? Now I'm
Right.
gonna tell you,
Plus she don't got no ID.
but they can make her fake ID. They can change her whole identity.
They can do that, but how would they get away with it?
So many
What
scandals
what
that
they gonna take her? Where is they gonna take her out at? You know what I'm saying? Without her letting somebody know, yo, these people got me in some type of way, either eye contact or just non-verbal behavior, like movement, certain eye contact. People could tell when something is wrong with a person. I know I can because I did it so
yeah,
long. I
yeah,
worked with the mentally handicapped for so long, and a lot of them is non-verbal.
you're right.
So you have to learn them type of skills to understand what they want
But
or what they.
you know what, yeah, you right, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's no way Alexis case not supposed to be solved. They had social media, which, like you said, Wade, in another video, that she loved being on social media. And like you
Right.
said, hmm,
And look how many people that follow her. Over 22,000 people follow her.
following her. Listen to how all of those people following Alexis, somebody on now is no. Why would she
Yeah.
why would she why would she delete that delete some of her accounts? Why did she delete
Right.
some of those pages? You see what I mean? Come on.
Right.
Come
That's
on. Y'all gotta see.
22,000 followers. That's hard to get. So why would she delete that?
Why would she delete what's going on? And
Right.
the people have they social media to help guide people. Why would she delete it? What
Right.
everybody in this whatever going on needs to be locked up after they find out what's going on, and they need to be thoroughly investigated. Because if you got this girl, now I'm gonna tell you something about Facebook. Facebook got everything that was going. They got all the information she deleted. I'm just gonna tell you now. They had once you delete something off of social media, people of the world, it is still there.
Oh
We just
yeah, you
it's
can't
still
never. Yeah, that's why they got the clouds and all that.
they can go back. So let me ask, what's the problem with Alexis's case where they can't identify and bring this girl back to reality, or tell us anything positive or what? Tell us something. 'Cause y'all got the Facebook records and police. Y'all know y'all on Facebook. Y'all got everything she deleted. Y'all got the identification. Y'all got the cell phone. And she didn't have the other GPS. The GPS is in itself. They got rid of these things. Then her cars were water. Y'all got every information y'all need to get this girl in. Why we don't have no reward for her? It seems like they know something that we don't know, in which they can't tell us. So if
Right,
they can't tell us, it's something here about Alexis. It's so
right,
that's why I told you I believe she'll lie, because it's things hidden from us. Everything I've been told to us about Alexis. Everything hasn't been told. Look at Alize. Let me put her on the one
Alize
on.
just celebrated Lex's 30th birthday a few weeks ago. Her friend Alize says the Greenville mother of two was a best friend,
She is
mentor, and
so pretty.
Her smile is contagious. Her laugh is contagious.
See, don't nobody want to hear all that good. You see, I see when they were telling me about my mom, you couldn't come to my mom's face smiling like this. Don't tell me all these good things about me. You tell me what was really going on in there. What did you pick up? Was it a package on the porch that you picked up when you went over to her house? Did you pick a package up? See, the thing that they give these young folks, they like stuff like this, big dog. They
right.
like they like the media.
You ain't lying.
They like the media. They want the famous. They want man. You think you're not famous? You ain't getting paid for that.
Just like Raven. Oh, she ain't see nothing, but she got so much to talk about.
Yes,
I'm surprised they ain't kill her for real.
it's it's no smile. Ain't no time to be smiling. What you smiling about?
All right.
It couldn't have been. I'm gonna be pretty while I'm on that anyway. So what I'm saying is, it's not about to be all this. I don't. I want to talk about. You see my picture keep disappearing, coming back.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No. You
Uh-huh.
mean you mean right now?
No, it went. It keep going away and come back. They probably. I hope that's what they doing. Videoing and find out. That what we saying and take it. And take it because I all this smiling. My friend been gone. My mentor been gone for nearly what, about 2 months. Oh,
Right.
February, in April, February, March. It's about 3 months, man.
Yeah.
Okay, February, March, April. Yeah, almost
And
3 months.
at the end of the month, it'd be 3 months.
Gosh,
That's what I'm talking about. That was 90 days coming up.
this is weird.
Horrible.
Now
All these
he
all
got
these young
this
folks
my
missing.
other dog. Hold on, dog. They don't did what they had to do. He want to come in. He out there biting on the other little one. Hold on. Oh Lord. Camper. Okay, I got something for him. You know what, Camper? Stop it. Stop it right now. You better stop being that. Come on, man. Y'all get here and stop it today. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Y'all hold on for a minute. Um, you know, hey, dog. That is by being a man. What's in your mind that you think, since you're a man looking at all of this, what do you I don't want to say what do you think, because you already think she's in one place. What would you say to the family of Alexis if you had a chance and opportunity to do it?
Sorry that you have to go through all this. You know, it's not normal, and I know I can't say how it feel because it never happened to me. But
Mm-hmm.
I truly, I'm sorry that this happened to y'all family.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know they gotta be bugging out, man.
Uh,
Kids, that's their mom, and she's a daughter. She's probably an auntie. She's a lot of people to a lot of folks.
mm-hmm.
She's a friend. So I really feel bad for the family.
Well, can I ask you this question? How would you approach the family and tell the family? Would you tell the family that you think she's gone? How would you approach them in that matter?
Um, Knowing me, I would try to get out that part because I hate giving people bad news. But
Mm-hmm.
if I just had to, I would do it. But I would try to do it as sensitive as possible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Being mindful about, this is this woman's daughter. So I really would be mindful of what I would say before I would say it.
Mm-hmm.
Try to put it, least harmful as possible. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I would really try to think about what I want to say before I say it. That's the type of person I am.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I would tell the family that if I can say it, and I'm going to say it now. I just want y'all to hold y'all heads up, pray, and ask God to bring your daughter home, and keep too many people. Stay in touch with whatever people say, whether you believe is good or bad. Record what you hear. Record what you say and take it seriously. Anybody say anything to you, take it serious and take it to the investigators. Take it loud. Cause see, when I'm looking at, I would tell people who watching, because on Facebook they were saying, a lot of people were saying, if I saw Alexis, I wouldn't tell the police. I give her money. That's your mind. That's sad. That's sad. Let the investigator. Only reason why you don't want to tell the investigator because you don't trust them. It's gonna be one that you trust. Trust one of them. And to me, it seemed like I tell the family, stay close. At this moment in time, y'all need to be close, having cookout, talking about Alexis, inviting folks over, the baby daddies, and talk about Alexis. No, it don't
No,
even.
even.
Oh, see the
Oh,
volume.
see the volume.
You hear it.
You hear it? The volume.
You hear my
You
voice.
hear my voice? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, it's an
Oh,
echo.
it's an echo.
Hold on for a
Hold
minute.
on for a minute.
Let me do this.
Let me do this. I did. What is the
Okay, I took it
Okay,
out.
I took it out.
See, I still have
I still have a It seems like every time you talk, my avatar moving also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do
Let
this.
me do this.
I still have an
I still have
echo.
an
I don't know
echo.
what's
I
going on.
don't know.
I'm gonna
I
turn
don't
my
hear no.
volume.
I don't hear no echo though.
Well, with it or something
Well,
because
it
I
or something
heard it.
because I heard it.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm looking
Yeah,
at
I'm
my
here. I'm looking
screen
at my screen
bouncing, and I hear
bouncing, and I
echo.
hear echo.
And it's bad.
Because it seems like every time you talk, I can see my avatar moving.
See?
See? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
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 Wait a minute.
Wait
Let
a
me do.
minute. Let me do.
Let me take this
Let me
out.
take this out.
Let me. That's enough. Let me remove this.
Okay.
I still hear it.
You hear it.
Mm. I don't know what's going on. I don't hear it now. Since I removed one of my live, I don't hear it now. No, I don't hear it now, dog. That's better. Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
okay. Oh, that's you in
Oh,
the
that's you in
background.
the
Turn
background.
yours
Turn
down, dog.
yours down, dog.
It's something you got
It's
up
something
loud.
you got up loud. I don't have nothing else on.
Because when you was on
Because when
mute,
you was
I
on
didn't have
mute,
an
I
echo.
didn't have an echo. I'm gonna put myself on mute and you talk.
Okay, now see, I don't hear it now. So whatever going on in your
On in your
background,
background.
see?
See? I don't know, cause I don't have nothing else on.
But it might.
But it might.
You don't have the
You
TV
don't have the
on.
TV on? No.
Mm,
Mm.
but
But
I just hope
I
this
just
girl
hope this
survives.
girl survives. It's Easter.
It's Easter
It's
time.
Easter
And
time.
then, see,
And
everything I
every
thought
time I
yours was
thought,
so
no,
good.
you know what? I'm gonna leave, then I'll come back in.
Okay.
Okay.
People, if you hear, we're talking about the awareness of Alexis's case, and we're trying to bring this girl home. And I want to keep the awareness alive for her. I have 3 daughters and a son Alexis's age. Y'all, it's sad and it's hard on mamas. And if I can get these people right here, Alize, to tell me a little bit more, Alize. I wish I can get you on my show and let you talk, baby. It's more that you need to tell me about Alexis. It's more than this. Alexis, if anybody out there that knows what happened to Alexis, please contact me, Lanita Gill 523@gmail.com, so I can get in touch with her family. Now her brother will respond back to me, and when I text him, and the investigator, I can reach back out to them. When you have a person that who deal with people, I deal with people every day, y'all. I retired, and I'm still working with people and children. I want to see good things come out, and when the bad thing comes out, you know, we got to know how to accept it, but that's kind of hard. But having someone missing and having someone body found is 2 different things. Stay focused, people. Don't lose control. Only thing I can do is tell you to make this Alexis Ware case. Hello? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this better. Well, what I want would tell y'all in this Alexis case, be calm, stick together, listen to people, and put it all together and take your whole family to the investigator and make sure you got the media. When I said whatever channel in your area, take them with you and broadcast. See, the more right now, the way things is with Alexis is that's how it is. It's like open it up and fly away. With Alexis' case, family, stay on the media. Don't get upset. Everybody ain't gonna say nothing good about Alexis. Everybody ain't gonna say nothing bad about Alexis. Be calm, take a deep breath, and believe what these people said from the very beginning. From the very, very beginning. I know we can't go back. That's when everything should have been taken seriously. You didn't have to control it. Let these investigators control it. Because if you were smart, if they don't do their job, you got them. But y'all wasn't thinking. Y'all wasn't thinking. Now, you know, Alexis grown. She's a grown woman. We're looking for a grown woman. We're not looking for a 23 years old. We're looking for a grown woman who can do anything she want to do. She don't have to show up if she don't want to. She can be in another state. She can plan her way again out of what she into. Alexis right now is grown. Alexis was grown when she went missing. She might not want to be bothered with nobody. She might want to go to another state, country. She probably had her passport together. She already said in her live that when she was talking to that girl downstairs, she already said she got to leave the state. See, y'all ain't paying attention to her camera picture. She said, I got to. When a woman fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. Some real talk, y'all. When a woman fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it.
I don't think it was that scenario though.
What I just said?
Yeah, I think it was deeper than that. I think it was a big money play that
Big
she had got somebody and somebody was looking for her to drop that bag on her head. That's what I think. I don't think it was just her going with somebody and they just split up and she just had to get away from that person. She had too many men protection around her. She got two baby daddies who claim they love her, and she also have other male friends that probably got feelings for her. But she seemed like she was a player, but she also was a hustler. You
And
know what
you
I'm
know we
saying?
hustlers. All
I
vice
think
are hustlers.
I think she had got somebody money
Mm-hmm.
and they was looking for her. She knew they was looking for her too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she said, "Could you take my daughter too? Get both my kids," because she knew they was after her. So if they caught her, they'd catch her and her kids. So she got rid of the kids so they wouldn't get hurt. That's what I think.
You're right.
Cause it's
And
awful funny that she gave another man kid to TJ just like that. You know what I'm saying? So
but see, she was trying to get a baby to Sosa. She was trying to get that girl to Sosa. Now think about it, but Sosa wasn't around to get her.
right,
But what the plan had to change because she had to go right away. And see,
right,
TJ was there for her.
right.
So TJ, I know you gonna do what I asked you to do. So I know he gonna get a baby too. TJ got to work, so he got to take care of his baby. So he know the next step is to give it to her mama.
Yeah, the mom got the daughter already. She been had the daughter.
Yeah. Why they ain't gave it to TJ yet? He
The
was
daughter
paying child support.
that ain't TJ daughter. That's Sosa
Not
daughter.
TJ. I mean said Sosa. Why they didn't get a baby to Sosa? Sosa yet.
I don't understand that part.
And
It didn't seem like
the
it's
grandmother is going through something right now to look for her daughter. Why isn't that now? See, she used to. Sosa did say that she used to go to the school down the street around the corner from her, but situation changed, so she started going somewhere else. Maybe this school is more closer than to the grandmother than it is to the daddy, because school about to be out in May. It's no
Right.
need to take her out of the school and take her, let her stay with Sosa. Maybe they wait until the summer come and let her go to Sosa. See, people ain't looking at that. It's still, she ain't got but a month to go. It's no use to taking a child out of school now and putting them in another school. So the school is no longer close to Sosa. It must be allegedly close to the mama, grandmama. That's what's going on right here. I think after school in May, I think we get off May the 18, 19 or something like that.
That's the difference between up north and south too.
Wow.
Cause our school in June 20th.
Really?
Yeah, and we don't start till September.
Oh, that's why.
Right.
See, you all still on that old mold that it was when I was going to school. Y'all, when I was going to school and my children going to school, we started school September the 3rd.
Right.
But here we start early and we go in, get out early.
Another difference between the north and south too. I don't know about. I know Georgia, where my daughter at. They don't go to school until they're 5. Up here they
Uh,
start. Up here they start them at 3 now.
oh, they start him in pre-K, head start. Yeah, cause my grandson's 3 in Florida, but they start at 3 for head start now. But in this
Right.
inside school has a daycare center. So inside the school, it'll start at 4.
Right.
Yeah, they got a thing like that. So I believe allegedly what the grandmother's gonna do is let her go be with her dad in the summer.
I
That's what
hope so because it seems like they keeping that daughter from her dad. That's not
for
right.
some reason.
That's not right though. And
It's,
and
that's,
you could
that's
tell
weird.
that boy hurt. You could tell he loved his daughter
He
because he
loved
was hurt.
his daughter. He paid child support, so he had to been seeing the girl.
Right.
You get child support, you still are capable of seeing your child. So he,
I
like he
know.
said, like Social said, his I was seeing my daughter. What they talking about? I wasn't seeing my daughter. I was seeing my daughter. That's why her hair was fixed. She still okay. He got her daughter hair fixed again. He got her hair fixed again.
All
He
right.
got other children. He got other children. He got other girls. Everybody seem like they want Sosa. Most of the women in the neighborhood seem like they like Sosa. He probably a kind, cool, giving hearted man, but he's not ready to settle down. But you know how they do. All right, y'all tell her like you dog.
No, put me in that.
He said, I'm for in it. Y'all be players though. Men these days be players and they'll tell you they not married and they married and later on they could be with a woman for a whole year and then later on tell the woman they married and then they'll put
That's
it on the woman and say that women's are no good and this and women's good. It's just women are tired. They so
that's
exhausted.
only young men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
They
that's like the young men. When I was young, I did that. I'm pretty sure when you was young, you was doing you too. Let's talk
And I was
about
young. I'm
that.
gonna be honest. I'm just a player. So I'm a player. I'm a player mentally. Now, when I know it's now, I recognize game. I recognize game when I pick up the game. I respect the game, and I leave it alone. And I
But
do
that's
stuff different. I move differently than most people. These women
right.
now, they'll be like, I told him to get out of my house and calm down, boo. You told that crazy man, you told a man that to get out like that. You can't move like that. They don't know how
Uh,
to move. These young girls don't know how to move. Now they think it's cute, and it's not cute the way you move now these days with these young guys, gangster guys that y'all dealing with, knowing they in gangs. Calm your life down. Come how you leave a person, how you get in it and how you leave. You can't just disappear. Can't just disappear like that. You know.
Exactly.
I want to educate my young women and tell them in a situation like this, just because I'm older, don't mean I ain't still got it. I still got it. I can teach you if you listen.
That's right.
Somebody older taught me, sat down on the porch, because I was the kind of young girl. Listen, young people, I was the kind of young girl that was so smart and love men. I'm gonna tell you, I love men, and that them older women educated me. Like I'm trying to educate y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. These days, these young women don't want to listen. Please and Lord have mercy. Listen to somebody who don't been there. I don't did a lot of things that you'll be shocked. But my thing is I had listened to an older person, and allegedly I could teach it passed to me to go teach the other young people how to be successful in what they do. But you got to be educated and you got to have street knowledge. But you can't be going at these men like that. I listen. Hold on, y'all. They got an Amber Alert in Atlanta. A black Jeep, a child abducted. Now I'm gonna tell you about that. That his daddy. That child daddy don't abduct his baby because the mama didn't want him to see it. Y'all let these men see their baby. Y'all and men, when they let you see the baby, the women be trying to, before they let you be around a kid, they want to make sure that you are stable to be. They want to make sure you're gonna be where you're supposed to be. They don't want they children out around these different women. Before I had turned my son to let him be with his dad, I had to be introduced to his acquaintance. And I can read, baby. I can read. And me, a Pisces, I'm about to break it down to you. Because I'm having the minds. I ain't the one to play with. I'm trying to tell y'all, I ain't the one to play with. I'm just one of them kind of players. I move in silence. What what his name? The man locked up. What's the rapper name? What the man name who locked up? Y'all the singer. Got all the girls, got all them girls, and had them girls working for him. What's the man that locked up? Who?
R. Kelly?
Who?
Not R. Kelly, right?
R. Kelly, yeah. I want to move in the silence. Want to move in silence. I move in silence, and I'm just like, allegedly, I think like TJ, Alexis'S TJ, he got monitored on him, and Alexis'S TJ is a very smart man. Okay, he got to move in silence. He got to move in silence. He can't do nothing, so he got to move. I don't have to do nothing but sit right here, and I laugh about it because I. I'm laughing about not their situation, but my situation when the man I was with was gonna disrespect me, and and I'm the type I be like this. You don't know when to take me seriously. Pisces people, we serious with y'all. It's just stuff we laugh. But we like sometimes when you laugh, big dog. I know you're not laughing about the thing. It's just we got this funny laugh. We know you serious, but we speak that way. We speak when we laugh. It's not a it's one of them. All right now. don't think I'm playing. You think I'm playing, but I'm trying to tell you. So we send our message differently that people don't understand.
All right.
I told this man that the last one, I ain't want to be with that man no way. And I was gonna leave anyway once I retired from my job. I just ready to retire. And I got rid of him. He didn't want to leave, cause I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. I'm a family woman. But I didn't want him. I didn't want him at first. But anyway, He talked junk to me. I know so many young, people. I know a lot of young people because I taught them mother suckers. I seen them doing a handshake. I seen them doing all this, and then when I told them they little shake hand, when they said, "Coach, I'm a coach." All coaches know the moves that young people do. We know, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, they told me everything. They showed me, but I said I did some things. If people do, women like me, smart women do things, and they ain't even got. They can be sitting right here in the same place you are, just like Alexis, and work miracles. They ain't got to do nothing. 'Cause they already done made one phone call. One phone. What that man named Big Dog? He said one call. One. He's that guy used to have a commercial. He said one call. That's all. His name was Paul something. Well, he had a commercial. And he said one call. I made one call.
I don't remember that.
His name Paul something. He sell car. He sell insurance. He said one call something. But anyway, I can be the sweetest person to you, but the whole time I know I'm like Alexis. I know what's going around me. Alexis is a Pisces, and people don't realize Pisces. What is you hear him? He downstairs looking out the door. But Pisces are sneaky. We'll sit right here, and everything that going around in our circle already been playing for you. And I don't think the people waiting you to hit the number. And then when they gone, they'll hit the number, do what they gotta do and leave. They'll ask you, what do you think? What do you want them to do? You get them the yes or the no. I said no. And just imagine you were just like a mama to them raising all of them. You was just like a father to them raising all of them. Now, but this space, get back on our topic. I don't like this face. I don't know, is she threatened? I don't know, is she in it, the circle? If she's a mentee, she know what happened to Alexis. Because the reason why I said that is if Alexis walk up to a stranger and knock on a stranger door in her neighborhood to tell her, I just want you to know that I work groups. Come on, y'all got to give me something to work with. Y'all got to put something on the table for me to work with. She don't have no secret with you, boo. Alexis don't have no secret with her mentee. So stop pretending that Alexis has a relationship with you. The reason why I say that is Alexis went down to her neighbor's house to tell that neighbor that don't know her the reason why she planted that box in that yard. She ain't tell her that, though. I'm just telling y'all, that's what she did. She told her the reason why you saw me plant that box, and I saw you that curtain move, and I saw you. And the neighbors was watching everything Alexis did. Alize, she don't trust you. She just wanted to get rid of that package out for how Alexis know. See, dog, what y'all ain't looking at. How y'all know how Alexis know that a package is on her porch? Who else got Alexis ID to her ring camera? My children got my ID to my ring camera. So my children can really take my video to the next destination. So that's how Ratchet end up getting the video is through somebody else. I'm gonna tell you.
I already know.
You already know. My children got my all but one. Only reason why I didn't get that one, she want to know why she ain't got my ring information. because I know what she deal with in the streets. I know how she move in the streets. I know how she move. I know what she do in the streets, and that's her business. Long she check in. I checked in on her yesterday. I heard that attitude of not me bringing her back in here. Once you don't move out and you don't win and got your man, y'all ain't about to move in here on me. I mean, what make you think you about to bring one up in here? No. Let him take care of you and put you up in a place.
All right.
But this girl right here, Alize, she's allegedly supposed to have a man. We ain't seen the man yet. How we not know that that man ain't involved in this situation?
I don't
How
know.
we know?
It's a good question.
How we know that her man ain't in on this situation with Alexis? All you see is Alize, hey, I want her to come home. Look at this. Look.
Alize says she spoke with Alexis on the phone.
I didn't want to put it to her. Now look, Alexis ain't no size like this on them video. Did Alexis go somewhere to lose weight, y'all? Did Alexis go somewhere to have surgery? What happened? Because she is not this small on them other pictures. She's bigger than this on them other pictures. Are they gonna show a real picture of Alexis? Are they?
It could be stressed.
This ain't the same girl we saw in the other pictures. Body. The body pictures that we saw is bigger than this.
That look like Alize body. It do.
You talking about which body now? Because this don't look like Alize body.
Right there. That's
Alize or medicine.
Oh, okay. I see now.
Yeah, she fine on him. She finer than both of them on here.
Yeah. Well, I got 1% on my phone. I gotta charge this battery up. I've been trying to charge it. Something wrong with it.
Okay. I'm about to go anyway. I'm about to go, and I appreciate you coming today. I appreciate everybody watching the live today. This is the big dog in the house. He's one of my mods. Just in case y'all didn't know, Peaches, we want to thank you for showing up. We want to thank everybody for showing up for this live. Please keep Alexis, bring Alexis home to her family, regardless, mentally, physically, emotionally, bring her home. And thanks for joining us today, big dog, and I love you.
Love you.
All right, bro. All right, y'all. I want to say a little things before I leave. Maybe if I'm not a female that love other female, I never think nobody was better than me. I didn't never think nobody was beautiful than me. I just know I look good. Alexis looks good, and she do, and she should. She's a lady. She's trying to get around. She says something that she might make you proud. She don't mean no harm, but she all smooth. She's a Pisces like me. She all school. Street knowledge. Every knowledge. Let me tell you something, you lollipop it. She's gonna show up, whether good or bad. But let me tell you something, if she don't, it's so sad. Respect the family. Respect the family and what they're giving all to. Take it to them. If you know something, take it to them. Bring this girl home, y'all. She a Pisces. She know the street. Sometimes girls can't help that they small. Let me tell you, it's up in it all. Her name is Alexis. Bring her home. Let me tell you something, because she got it going on. Don't say the hate. They won't sweat the sweat. But let me tell you that it's it. That's okay. You talk and track. Either you can talk. Hey, bag on off. Bring this girl home. Stop talking it out. Hey, if you know where she is. Let me tell you something. You know the deal. 'Cause it's real. It's real. You know that she got it going on. Alexis. Alexis. I would never think of, hey, because you, Alexis. Don't matter if she a player or not. We Pisces, that's how we lock in the pocket. That's okay, something happened wrong. But let me tell you something, bring Alexis home. I don't care what you say. You could talk about me. You could do it anyway. It's okay. I want my girl home because I'm not alone. She's not alone. She need to come home. If you change your mind, what you got to do. But let me tell you something. Ooh, what's in the book? Let me tell you something. Be nice. All about it. That's okay. But she a lot about it. It don't matter what she did wrong. Because she coming home. That's okay. You got it going on. If she fine, that's okay. If you see, let me tell you. If you know, girl, hey, call me. Okay? The awareness of Alexis. Bring her home. If you know what the body is, if you know what she is, you need to tell somebody because you know what the deal is real. You didn't know? There you know. You gotta go. You're out in the news and you're making mouth make this smiling all like you got it going on, looking in the dancing in the camera. Girl, come on, tell the truth. It's ain't. Ain't like you know. Go Alexis. Go Alexis. Get aware to miss Alexis. Show up. That's okay. It's a buck. Let me tell you something. You gotta do everything that you want to do. Hey, this girl is humanistic. Let me tell you something. She's humanistic. If you know what she is, that you tell the family, hey, my name is Real Builders, Anita. What you got to say, what you want to say. I don't even time. I'm going to say that. I'm going to bring that awareness to we found. Let's say, hey, anyway, you can say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. I don't even care. You could go grab a shoe. Hey, this girl got to come home. She got to come home where her children belong. Her children miss her. That's the fact. But let me tell you that you got it right. Hey, it don't matter what she did wrong. Y'all did wrong. Now bring her on home. Yeah. Go Pisces. Go Pisces. All right, y'all. Awareness for Alexis. Please bring Alexis home, regardless. Bring her home so her parents can relax and her children, y'all. This your girl. This has been live. The real deal, y'all. They don't call me the real deal for nothing. I got that name back in high school when I was teaching in 2005. Another coach came there because when I walk into my class, I bring it real. Let me tell you, you don't even know me. I'm a real deal. I'm about to go. If you want to know, check me up. You don't want the book, but let me tell you something. You know what's up. Hey, y'all, I'm out.